So hey guys, this is Miss Motivation coming at you with a video. It has been a long time since we have driven and spoke to each other. Well, basically, this video is not going to be very long, but I wanted to get something out there for you guys. Just basically wanted to catch up with you guys. Wanted to know how your summer was, if you reached your goals. Excuse me. If you've accomplished what you wanted to accomplish during your little mini summer vacation, if it was a summer vacation for you. For me, it was. I had off from June the 15th to July the 31st, and it was great. I did not reach my goal of 15 to 20 pounds, although I did lose 10 to 12 pounds, and I was very happy about that. One thing that I did do during that time off that I said I was going to do was go walking more. And with going walking more, I was blessed to be able to, well, I was motivated to. Starting off in my walk, let me just tell you a little bit about it. Starting off, when I first started going walking, you know, I would walk, I felt good, I felt motivated, I felt like, yes, I'm doing the darn thing, I'm getting some stuff done, I feel great. And in the process of walking, you know, you start walking every day and you have a routine, and you're going to several different places. You have a routine, certain days that you do these things, and you see other people along the way, and that's what happened to me. I seen a couple of elderly people that was not walking, they were not jogging, they were actually running. So that inspired me, that motivated me. So by the time that I got through with my walking, which I started off from 2 to 3 miles, by the end of the week I was able to do, I mean, not the end of the week, after I say a couple of weeks, about 2 weeks, I was able to do, I started meeting a friend up there every now and then. I'm not going to say all the time, because most of the time I was by myself, but during those times I went from 3 miles sometimes to 5 to 6 miles in one setting, and that is amazing for me because I have not ever been able to do that. 3 is the most, 3 to 4 miles is the most as I've ever done, and normally somebody has been with me, and well, not all the time, but you know, the majority of the time. And but here lately, from the 15th to the 31st, I was not able to have somebody with me all the time, but I put everything into my walk. If I was feeling bad, if I was angry, if I was upset about something, don't really want to say angry because I don't believe there was a time I was actually angry, maybe upset, maybe feeling a certain way, I put it all into my walk. Every time that I felt some type of way, whether it was that night or really early in the morning, I got up and I walked every bit of whatever I was feeling out. I didn't go on my walk, I didn't talk about the past, being bitter, this and that, what I was going through. Now maybe if I was with a friend, but normally when I was by myself, I tried to rule all that out. That wasn't what my walk was for. My walk was for to get those things off of my mind, not to talk about them. So I got a lot off of my mind by just leaving it in the hands of God, doing my walk and just enjoying myself on my walk. You know, it just felt, it felt really, really great, really. And since I've been back to work, I have to be honest, I have not been able to get out there and walk. Let me tell you, working third shift at night, it is hard to get focused and to stay motivated. Now I have been to the gym, okay, but it is hard to, I feel bad because I want to get out there, I want to walk, You know, I didn't start that on the 15th to not continue doing it. That is something I want to do. I don't care if nobody else walks. I will walk around my neighborhood. I will walk around my the little league. I'm just one of those type of people. I have to get out and do something, get motivated. If I'm in the house, I have all kinds of interruptions, and I won't be able to accomplish what I'm trying to accomplish. Now other people can. I cannot. And it doesn't matter. You know, my mother used to try to get me motivated that way. I have friends that try to get me. I'm not in the house. I want to get out. I don't care who's out. I don't care. You know, I used to care about all that stuff. I used to not want to go to the gym because I was worried about, you know, who's watching me and, you know, all these little girls, and I'm a big girl in the gym trying to work out, and, you know, that used to make a difference to me. But when I learned to self-love, when I learned to love me for who I am, I stopped caring about what other people think. I stopped caring about who was watching me and what they felt. And I don't know. I gave all that stuff to God. And trust me, when you really, really give something over to God, He can remove those type of feelings, those type of things, guilt, bitterness, anger, whatever, even though we're not talking about guilt, bitterness, and anger. You know, we are basically talking about self-confidence, self-worth, how we feel. You know, we have to stop down in ourselves and being hard on ourselves because of what we may think other people think. I don't care. When I stopped caring, that's when I started reaching my goals, losing weight, because I was bound. And when you know God and you're a child of God, you are not bound anymore. You're supposed to be free, you know. And the only thing that keeps us bound is us, our minds. And don't ever let a doctor tell you this or that, because the higher doctor is the doctor up above. He makes the calls, he makes the decision, he's the creator of you. And all that stuff they put in your mind, you're slow, you're this, you're that, you have this problem, you have that problem, it's defeated. It's already been defeated. God has defeated that a long time ago. You just got to get it in your mind. And if you don't get it in your mind, then basically you're going to be stuck in that same position. And I'm telling you what, for me, I don't want to be stuck in the same position. God is trying to take us to different levels in life, and I want to reach those levels that God wants to take me to. And in order to reach those levels, we have to step out on faith. And if you can't step out on faith, then you don't know what God can do. You don't know basically how, you haven't seen the miraculous miracles that He has done or is doing for other people. You need to experience that for yourself. And then once you experience that, you can step out on faith with anything. All I'm saying is have some confidence, love yourself, and get out there and get your health in order. Do what you got to do, regardless of what people think or what you are, how they may feel. Who cares? You know, basically, and I'm not going to keep going on about it. You know, I don't even know why I'm even talking about that. But maybe it was just put in place for me to put out here. But like I said, that used to be a part of me when I was bigger. I've seen people smaller than me worse in the mind than I was at a bigger stage of my life. And I give it up for those women that are like the weight that I was, or even bigger, that has all that confidence. I love confident. I love clinging to confident women, because it is something about clinging to people of a positive nature. It is just like, I don't know, it just does something for me. It feeds my spirit. And I don't care what you look like, but if you are confident, honey, it just does it for me. It does it for me. And because I don't want to get back in that state of mind. I don't want to get back in that frame of mind. So you have to feed yourself with positivity, positive people, positive things. You know, you need to just stay around and focus and embed yourself in the positive and stay away from the negative. But get out there, reach your goals, do what you got to do. If you haven't accomplished them, Get out there and get it done. Start doing something, even if it's a little bit at a time. I guarantee you it's going to pay off, and pretty soon you'll go from that 1 mile or from a 30-minute walk to 2 hours. You know, I love you guys. Please stay motivated. This is Miss Motivation. Stay passionate and positive in everything that you do, and I'm telling you, God will do the rest. I love you. Stay confident. Love yourself. Have a blessed day.